Here with me today is head field hockey coach Tracy Short, who's entering her 25th year here at Wesley. Tracy, having coached your first season in the Atlantic East Conference and coming out on top, what do you expect to see from the other teams come conference play?
I think the other conference teams are going to bring it. I mean, I think every game that we have is going to be highly competitive. I think everyone is always shooting for the person who won it last year, and I think that's how we're preparing. You know, every day we talk about the fact that everyone is coming to get you.
What are your expectations going into the season as you begin to face conference play?
Going into the season, we have quite a few of our non-conference games coming up. A lot of them on the road, so that should hopefully help us to get our legs underneath of us, to start playing together, to work ourselves into a position where hopefully we're playing our best hockey at the end of the year. I think for us, it's still preparing every day to be the best we can be.
And that's right. You start the season off with 4 road games. Tell us how you have prepared your team for travel, both on and off the field.
Honestly, we haven't even talked about that yet. We've been so focused on preseason and getting their first 2 weeks of classes done, and our first home game or our first away game this coming weekend will be a challenge, but it's down and back, and we're looking forward to that. And then the following weekend we'll be down for a couple days and spend the night. So I think for us and for our youth, I think that will help them to stay more focused, because we're going to get to spend 2-3 hours on a bus together before the game.
That will be fun for you, Coach. Well, thank you. Also here with me today is senior forward Kayla Hint and 4-year member of the field hockey team, Brittany Bishop. How's it going, girls? Good. Kayla, how are you and the team preparing for this upcoming season to defend your title as AEC champions?
We're practicing really hard. I mean, preseason and everything, we've been conditioning. Coach was saying how we have a lot of non-conference games coming up. We have a whole bunch before we get into the conference, and we're just preparing for it. We're ready, so.
Awesome, great. Brittany, the team has gained 8 freshmen this year. What are some words of wisdom you can give them in preparation for gameplay? Think of it as you as a senior, now when you were a freshman, what's something that you would have liked to have said to you?
Don't be nervous. It is a faster paced game, but just play the game that you know how to play and think ahead of time.
Awesome, thank you. And Kayla, one more. Having been named to the All-Atlantic East first team last season and leading the AEC in points and goals, what is your thought process going into your senior year?
Despite last year, I do want to try to, exceed what I did last year, but it is a team effort, so I think with the team behind my back and me being with the team and helping everybody else, that we're just striving for that another title, so.
Awesome, girls. Thank you, and good luck this weekend.